Rona Yircali of the International Chamber of Commerce was here at the Asian Financial Forum 2012 and looking at opportunities globally. Thanks indeed for joining us. Can I start by asking you about where the smart money goes in 2012?
There are many places, of course, but as far as I know, it should be heading towards more to Middle East and to Africa. And this is where it is happening, of course. But saying that, the global economy or the weight of the global economy is moving from west to east. 20th century was an Atlantic century, but I believe that 21st century will be an Asian century. So this part is going to be important for the century. But for the investment, I think Africa and Middle East is the most promising one for the time being.
Well, you've looked at the world globally. Now looking at it sectorally, should the smart money be going to, let's say, healthcare or on green issues, for example?
Again, it depends. For example, as far as real estate is concerned, I believe it is United States, because I believe the prices are very much down now. So I think there is still a very promising pickup for the for the American economy. If we had this interview like 6 months ago, that was not the case. But now I think it is coming back. So in terms of real estate, it is United States. In terms of energy, it is Middle East again. And in terms of foods, for example, food production, again, Middle East and Africa. And for green industry, it is all over. And for energy, Middle East maybe, but all over is very important, but it should be renewable energy.
In some ways, you seem to be counterintuitive in that you're not particularly mentioning China. Everyone else seems to be thinking of China as an investor. What's your thoughts on that?
It is important, but there are many people investing in China. But China is investing very heavily in Africa. Wherever you go in Africa, there is Chinese government, Chinese companies investing in infrastructure, in food stuff, in energy. So I think this has to be taken in consideration. But of course, India is very important, very interesting. China is very interesting. Vietnam and Cambodia is very interesting to invest in this area. Again, of course, I have to mention Turkey. Turkey is very interesting to invest, which is happening now.
And you were here at the Asian Financial Forum 2012 as a panelist. Was it a useful discussion?
Yes, also both coming from Turkey and also as the chairman of WCF, World Chambers Federation. Of course, we have responsibility for all over the world. So this is part of our chambers here, working with Dr. Victor Fung, where we work together in ICC. It has been a very nice and very stimulating experience to have this kind of forum in this part of the world.